It's a great pleasure to be here at a great venue like this. And I'm going to start out with a song that's, this is a brand new song. It's about someone who never leaves their hometown and ends up regretting it and looking back on their life and wishing that, wondering what would have happened maybe if they had. This is called Gone. Our house faced out toward the rail yard. There's a cemetery on the hill. Late at night you hear the boxcar wheels cry. If you just sit still. Everybody's headed somewhere. Sometimes never sure just why. Taking flight on wings we never knew we had, or lifted up by a stranger's smile. Most of us just stick around. We hang our hats upon this town. Talk of days gone by and what might have been. Meet a nice girl and settle down. Raise some kids and buy a house. And one day you'll wonder, what if you had gone? What if you had gone? I passed the driving down on Broadway. Used to work there as a kid. We tore it down and built a warehouse filled with things, right where the big screen used to sit. I think I'll drop in and see Danny. Used to have all those guitars. We'd stay up late at night and talk for hours and hours about how we'd be stars. Oh, but most just stick around. Hang their hats upon this town. Talk of days gone by and what might have been. Meet a nice girl and settle down. Raise some kids and buy a house. And one day you'll wonder, what if you had gone? Crowd, I always walk behind everyone, and I couldn't battle my doubt. I always waited to shout after everyone was
So I stand here in this graveyard. It will hold my bones sometime. When you recognize the names upon the stones, that's when you know you're in the waiting line. And I am always headed somewhere. Sometimes never sure where yet. That's why I always say I love you when I leave, so that you never will forget. But most of us just stick around. We hang our hats upon this town, talk of days gone by and what might have been. Meet a nice girl and settle down, raise some kids and buy a house. And one day you'll wonder, what if you had gone? What if you had gone? You had gone. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Started working on a new record a little while ago, probably a couple of months ago. We're kind of whittling away at it. This is going to be one of